crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. His team playing well, off to a good start at 5-2. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Individually, he comes in today's game, Mike, feeling really confident. He had a great week last week, 4 touchdowns, had that 1 interception. That was a bad decision, but there's a lot to build off of. The problem is it came in defeat. So now the question is, can he elevate his play even more, eliminate a few of the bad decisions, and along the way, bring along some better performances out of the guys around him? If he can pull that off, I think they got a great shot.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Set.
McBride is the motion man.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Let's go now. 60 seconds.
Let's go play action with Love. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
Come on, set.
first down.
On first down, it's Love. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a weight.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 7-yard
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Throwing is Love. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
A 35-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee. It's Joe Milton.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Milton. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice run close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New York.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Moving outside, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jets. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Makes the score Jets 7.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense, Tyreek Hill heading back on the field. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of reception. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
60.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. 3rd and long.
That's a gain of 6.
Let's go now.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Back to throw is Love. Got a man, that's Tolbert. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A run here with Algier. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Come on.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action. It's O'Connell. He'll get this complete to Tolbert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Jalen Tolbert.
A 2nd down throw for O'Connell. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
O'Connell to throw on 1st down. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
10-yard line.
Go! 19 shot.
From the gun, it's O'Connell. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Cincinnati. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Tucker good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense is ready for their second possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kobe Turner in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Milton to the air on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. This is brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's O'Connell. The open man is Tolbert. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 21.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. On first and 10, here's O'Connell. That one incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Open receiver, it's Tolbert. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Cincinnati Bengals.
O'Connell going to throw on first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 72.
Hill brought in motion. On second down, O'Connell. That's caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10.
He'll run a draw now with Algier. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter. Quentin Johnston.
Ready?
the play action here with Milton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd and long, here's Milton. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
Come on, come on. Hey.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Jets 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and receiver Quentin Johnston set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd down, they need 7.
At the 30-yard.
To throw is O'Connell. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have it up for the 1st down. Mark him up at the 39-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10. 9-yard line.
Oh, and he'll be taken down, but they are... in business inside the 30-yard line.
33. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now O'Connell. He'll go right back to Tolbert. He's got it again. From the 23. Here's 2nd down and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. In trouble. And down he goes. Trenton Simpson getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this 1st half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Liking 18. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the 1st half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And but that pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
Flush to his right. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Here's Milton. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Bengals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll get this out wide to Tolbert. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple.
At the 44-yard line.
Love. That's into the hands of Cora. And he's in. Mike Cora. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Extra point timeout for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And a strong first down run. Pick up of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Bengals' 46-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
A gain of a yard. First down, Jets.
On play action, here's Milton. That's into the hands of Thornton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 14.
And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. On first down, here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Milton. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and 2. Here we go. Try and throw with Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Rolling right. Now he takes off. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Let's go now.
To the air. It's Milton. They set up the screen here for Chupa. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Throwing is Milton. That one taken in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, New York. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Now Love, a short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
28-yard line.
Love to throw. This one complete to Hill. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Set.
Throwing is Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt.
Dixon in punt formation.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. And he's been the go-to guy in this offense for the first half of the season. You can see it there. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions.
Ready? County Lions.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Nacua snags it over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down,
New
New York.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Kobe Turner. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this first half. They'll run on 2nd down. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That's complete to Pearsall. Now timeout Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Seven Pirates. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. Go.
To throw, it's Milton. Moving to his right. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he'll take it on in. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Jets.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So now this to give themselves a lead here heading to the half. He gets it to go, and the Jets will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter.
Bengals 27,
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Blue Jet. Opposite. Green.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week. And you see it manifest there. The NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
33. Yellow.
34-yard line.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Jets are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Let's go now.
Here's a run going left. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down, Jets.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. Up the middle they go. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Here we go.
First down,
Wrap on
New York.
leading. Let's go.
Here's Milton. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8.
Bengals 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20. They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
McBride is the motion man. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Love. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
At their own 46-yard line.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Melton there to get him down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Bengals 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Here's Love. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2.
Savon Rebel on the coverage.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Got a man. That's Tolbert. Down the left sideline. And he part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Let's go now.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Open right side is Okonkwo. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's third down.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And he will score again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jets. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession.
Here we go.
We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
19, Tiger, 19, come 19, come.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll take this one in. Joe Milton. Touchdown, New York. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets are able to extend the lead.
Bengals 34.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Close, 10.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 3.
Blue check.
On the give, this is Algier. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up
Back,
3rd
red.
and 1.
He'll try and run for this with Algier. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Trevor Etienne on the
The Jets offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter.
Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
On first down, here's Milton. Forced out wide. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A pickup of 15 yards. But it's now down.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Milton. This one incomplete. The defense.
Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 6-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get it.
To the air, it's Milton. That's into the hands of Thornton. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the goal line.
Hold it ready. Flash.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He finds some room across the 25. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. So they go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
New York.
They'll stay on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Now a handoff, running right, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got another one. Facial shooting. So this one in the win column for the Jets. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.